I stumbled upon a little gold the other day, I think it is anyway, and I wanted to hop on and share it with you guys. I was going for a walk on the East River and I overheard this little girl telling her dad that she wanted a snack, but she didn't say it the way that I just said it. She said it in a very whiny, wanting a snack in just a super whiny way, which I'm not going to impersonate because it's not going to be cute, but she was like 4, okay? But for some reason, I kind of paid attention and I started to think about, why is she whining? Actually, it kind of sounded annoying, so I think that's why I was thinking about, why is she whining? Why doesn't she just say, Dad, I would like a snack? And she's a kid, so, whatever, it's okay. But I started to think more about it, and why do we do that? Why do we communicate in such a way? Not that we're whining as adults. Sometimes we definitely are. Not me, but other people. I'm not a whiner. But I definitely, when I want something and I'm afraid my needs are not going to be met, I may communicate in a not very good way. And that's going to be ineffective communication. It's going to irritate the other person and it's going to have the opposite effect. I'm likely not going to get what it is that I want. So why do we do that? Why do we sometimes communicate in a way that is not effective, not nice? And I think it's out of fear that we're not going to get our needs met. And so what is that? If we dig a little bit deeper there, if we're afraid we're not going to get our needs met, we are communicating ineffectively because of that fear, we're basing our actions on the fear. And anytime a decision is based on fear, it will always take us further from where we want to be. And new actions create different outcomes. So what if we switch our outlook to, of course, I will have my needs met. Of course, I will get the thing that I want. You can see how that thought, that mindset just changes my energy, right? So think about maybe how this can apply to you, whatever areas in your life that are not working out, where you're not getting what you want. What is your belief system? What is your outlook in that area? Because if the outlook is negative, where you don't expect for things to work out, where you don't expect to have your needs met, well, you are likely going to continue creating that scenario. And I know this from my own personal experience, which is why I'm qualified to talk about it. But what if you shift your perspective? You've probably heard me talk about change your perspective, change your life, and this is a big part of what I mean. What if you shift your outlook to, of course, yes I can, of course I can, of course I deserve to have my needs met, of course I will be able to accomplish or achieve this thing that I want. You can see how that just changes your energy when you think that way. And what if you just try it? What if you just try and start thinking that way? And just awareness creates change. So think about what's not working out, and then think about your perspective, and then start there. See if you can work to start shifting your perspective, and that's going to when you think differently, you're going to take different actions. You can be aware of, normally I would act like this, or I would say this, or I would say it in this way, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try something different. Awareness creates change. When you are aware of what you're doing or not doing, then okay, you don't have to judge yourself, but you can choose a new action, which I promise is going to create a different outcome. Thanks for watching. If you got some value from the video, I invite you to like and subscribe to the channel. That will help me grow the channel, and I'll see you next time.